But what a pretty performance by the pretty boy, kasi pretty ng katabi niyang ring girl. Jerwin Angkahas wins in his comeback in the United States of America wearing the Luka Doncic shirt. No, magandang umaga po. Ako po si Pau Salud, or tanghali, gabi, no? But, let me give you my reaction first to the score. Ang score po 76-76, 80-72 times 2. Naging majority decision pa to. What the heck is this score? Usually magkakadikit ang score, pero one judge seems to think that this fight is as close as a draw. Again, wala tayo doon. So, but man, how I saw it is exactly 80-72, or maybe like what I said, sabi ko baka isa, dalawang rounds lang bigay ko, naawa pa ako kay Casero. Because here's what happened in this fight. By the way, ito pong kalaban niya from Uruguay has 13 wins and 4 defeats. Isang beses po siya na knockout, and he has only 5 knockouts in his win. And let me tell you why it's important para sabihin ko sa inyo yon. Alright, so here's the thing. Jerwin Angkahas was looking really good. He's looking, I think, offensively sharp. And let me tell you kung bakit ko sinasabing offensively sharp. No, he was sharp. He was doing combinations. Ang ganda. I mean, every round I see, I'm leaning always toward Jerwin Angkahas for the win. Especially yung mga body shots niya, yung mga pasok niya sa loob. Very careful, maganda, marami. But the thing, if I am gonna give an opportunity, listen to this, no? Yung Jerwin Angkahas, maganda pa rin yung mga combination. I think malakas pa rin ng suntok. It's just that tough din talaga yung kalaban niya. But if I am to say anything that Jerwin Angkahas should improve, and this is the same issue that he had with yung nakalaban niya, si Martinez, is maybe head movement in defense. Kasi naka-counter siya eh. Naka-counter siya pag pumapasok siya, natamaan din siya sa ulo. And siguro if he, kumbaga, pag nakalaban siya ng medyo power puncher, I mean, it's gonna be a problem again. But again, Jerwin Angkahas, may tough chin din naman si Jerwin Angkahas eh. So that could be not a problem, but I would rather at ilan tanong ba si Jerwin? 32, 33? I would rather na iwasan niya. So that's the only thing that I see that needs to be improved. But everything else, the combination, the body shots, man, I don't know kung bakit nakatayo pa rin yun. Pero duguan din tong kalaban niya. Kasi yung Casero, yung mata niya, may sugat na eh. So again, Jerwin Angkahas wins by majority decision. We'll accept that. Jerwin Angkahas now has 3 wins in a row. If you consider the disqualification na naipanalo niya dito sa Mandaluyong against Pumpitak, and then Richie Mepranum, tinalo niya. This is his real comeback fight in the States. And here's what's next. Siyempre, si Sean Gibbons nandoon. He's managing the career of Jerwin Angkahas. And what's next? Here's what's next. Jerwin Angkahas, like we assume, it's now confirmed that Sean Gibbons' plan is to line up Jerwin Angkahas for the IBF or WBA Super Bantamweight Champion. Not against Naoya Inoue, but against whoever is kumbaga going to fight for that vacant belt. So maliwanag na sinabi ni Sean Gibbons na ang next target nila pag binitawhan na ni Naoya Inoue yung 122. So matagal na nating narinig yan. Yan po ang sunod. Jerwin Angkahas could be one of the many Filipino candidates for the belt of the Super Bantamweight after Naoya Inoue. Alam mo yun na, marami tayong candidate dyan.